Hello everyone, Naitsabes here, and today, welcome to my new series where I'm gonna go and try to help you with starting your own gaming channel. I might not have many subscribers, but I think I have noticed some of the things that actually make the YouTubers actually stand out a lot and get more views. So even though I might not be able to help myself, I might be able to help you in the long run. So the episode 1 is going to be recording gameplay, and I want to emphasize this that people tend to like the videos when they're the best quality possible, and if you have a really bad quality, they're pretty much gonna go right away to competition. So how can I record in best quality? Well, you can always use the free tools, but they're not always the best. So today I'm gonna be talking about recording gameplay on PC, PS4 and Xbox One. Well, how do we do this? On PC is pretty easy. If you have NVIDIA a graphic card, you can actually record your gameplays in full high definition, the best settings you can go, with pretty much no impact on your performance of the PC, and it's totally free. Well, how does it work? As you can see my screen right here, and this is my desktop. So one of the things you want to do is download it in NVIDIA GeForce Experience. What does it do? Well, actually, when you open it up, I'm going to try to open it right now. As you can see, those are my games that are installed on my PC at the moment. But from there, you can actually download a software, which I'm not gonna be showing you exactly, how to get it. As you can see, my reg here, everything you want to see. But how does it work? You can actually download this software that is called NVIDIA Shadowplay. And how does Shadowplay work? As you can see, I have pressed my shortcut, which shows me this, the GeForce Experience, NVIDIA Shadowplay, just the menu, and you have the instant replay, which lets you, you played, you saw something good, hit it, and then you have it, like the last 10 minutes, whatever you have the settings for. But that's not what we want today. You have the broadcast, that's more for live streaming, and then there's the record. I'm gonna go into settings a little bit later. But how does this work? You just press record, really, and then you have the customization option, but I cannot do it as you can see. I'm recording at the moment, but basically you press two buttons, which are, for me, it's Alt and Z, and it shows me this, what you see right now. Then I press start and then stop and save, and I have recorded. It's as easy as that. On customization, you can set it where you want to, the file where it's going to be saved, and that's pretty much it for the PC. This will let you record the PC with the best graphics available, and the quality is really beautiful. I have been starting to make YouTube videos with, Battlefield 1, and it really is beautiful. But you might be asking, well, I play on PS4, what can I do? One of the options is the share button, and it's really good for what it is. Maybe not the best quality out there, but it's nice. And you can always share with that. But what if you had a little bit of money to spare? Well, I would actually advise you get a capture card, an Elgato game capture, or Roxy game capture, whatever software, the hardware you can get. So let's jump right away to a tutorial how to do it on Xbox One or PS4. I have a PS4, so I'm gonna show you how it works in that, but I guess Xbox One is gonna be the same process. Okay, so now we're gonna be on the part of PS4 recording, and the thing here is you can record with the share button on PS4 by clicking this part right here, but it's not always the best quality. You can always send it to your PC through Facebook or other ways, or have it saved up on USB stick, and getting from USB, putting it on PC. But I think there's a nicer way to do it. Well, what you will need is a game capture device, either an Elgato game capture, or like I have here, Roxy Game Capture HD Pro. How this works is actually it gets the signal from your console to your this little box, and one cable is going. I'm gonna show you right now. Here, I'm going to move my keyboard a little bit. So one So this actually is gonna go to my PC. You can see one cable, which is an USB cable. I'm gonna place it right now into my computer, right here, and it will start connecting onto his PC. It's gonna try to find the signal. How it works is this actually is gonna power this this box, and you have HDMI in and HDMI out. How you're gonna work with this is actually, instead of going here on PS4 right away, or we can actually sign in already. So we signed up, and how do we work it now? Yeah, I've been playing The Division lately. So how do you actually get your videos? You can either do the share button thing, or you can go a little bit more expensive side, because this costs a little bit, but you get a much better quality. How this works? As you can see, you have to enable HDCP. Without it, you cannot actually, or actually you have to disable it. You cannot always use everything. For example, you have to turn it on for YouTube, but what we're gonna try is actually record gameplay. So when we try to record, we're gonna go and check that right here. We're gonna get it off, and then we can start with the recording. How do we do that? So one cable is connected to my PC at the moment. The second cable has to be connected as an HDMI on the back of the screen. So I'm gonna connect it right now. You don't see anything at all now. So now I'm gonna actually connect my PS4 HDMI cable to the box. So instead of going to the computer or the TV, I'm gonna actually implement. I'm gonna have to hold it a little bit like this because I'm having a bit of a problem. Okay, so now I implemented. My PS4 is connected to this instead of the TV right away, and then as you can see, HDMI in and out. This is gonna go into TV, and this cable is gonna go to computer. And as you can see right away on the screen there is actually a signal already. And let's see how we got it. So we're gonna change the HDMI because I changed it. As you can see, we have our screen, the game screen, PS4 home screen. And now this works, as you can see. So basically, we got disconnected, and it goes with cable to my PC. And actually, when you look on the PC, as you can see right there, you have the preview of your screen on the game. Let's expand a little bit. Why not? Let's see. Okay, so you have a preview here, and as you can see, Roxy Game Capture HD Pro, HDMI input, and then settings. We're gonna talk about this in a moment. So as you can see, this is how you can record a gameplay. While you play, you're gonna have to start capture, and then while you play, when you play here, you have the preview there, and that's how you get the best quality. You can also go with the share button, which is here, but it's not gonna be as good of quality as with this device. You can either have the Roxy Game Capture, or a really popular is Elgato Game Capture. There's many more. Other media, I guess there's one, but it's the best quality you can get for consoles. And we're gonna go right away into the settings, so let's go into it. Okay, so now we're actually on the screen, and as you can see, we're on the PC again, and this time, as you can see, those are the settings that I want to talk about recently. So, I showed you that this is the preview that I showed you with my phone when I recorded it. The best settings for your recording when having using the PS4 or Xbox One, and especially using this device, I'm gonna be showing you the settings that I use when recording my PS4 gameplays. Well, source Roxy Game Capture, that's normal. I mean, this is the software for this for this actual unit, but if you have something like an Elgato, is gonna have a pretty similar software, so that's the only thing you have to switch. So how does this work? Well, you have to change the HDMI input HDMI, because that's the one that I use actually. And here I would leave it an M2TS. It's the like the native way it actually records. You can change it to MP4, but I've noticed that it's not actually that good. It sometimes fails and it's not as reliable. Your save location, I mean whatever you actually want to use. As you can see, I have the Division folder because I've been doing some Division videos, or actually recording recently. Prefix, you can actually call it like file name. See, you can actually prefix it. I actually always forget about this. Here you can see like the like how long the recording is. So when you're looking at the preview, I have the file size created, record time left, how much you can actually store, and on my 300 gigabyte that I have left, which I should have a lot more, that's how much you can actually leave. So now if you want to have the best one, you go to options, and here you want to set the video bitrate as much as you can. I mean, you could put it at 18,000. I have it at 10 because it's like the, for me at least, the best, like between, you know, the better you have, the more you have, the better quality you have, but it might start to chop up a little bit because your computer might not be able to handle it. Even though my computer can handle bigger kbps, I still don't actually put more bitrate here because I think it's the fault of the software that sometimes it's gonna freeze or something. So I would rather have it at 10,000, have it like the nice medium between quality and you know, fluidity. Always check the profile. I wanted to say that first actually, because when it came out, the box Game Capture HD Pro, it came with HD 720p, which is much different than HD 1080p, which is the full high definition, and that's why you have to check that. So you're gonna click on that, turn your bitrate wherever you want. Video location, as we talked about it, I'm not live streaming, but you can also pick that. Pre-roll lets you actually click it, and then the last 15 minutes of gameplay are gonna be stored. Hotkeys and Twitch, YouTube are nothing that you really want. If you want, you can always do it. As you can see, you have audio device that is gonna let you basically live stream. So how you want to make it look like. You can also, you know, change the quality, bitrate, where you're gonna talk, so like the microphone, and YouTube account and everything else. But in general, those two settings you want to switch. Now, as you can see, it's nothing hard actually. It's pretty simple process for both the console and the PC. I would say the PC overall is easier. It's free. It's really good quality. Really much better quality because the games are usually a little bit nicer. It's much easier also, but I would say it's pretty easy for both the console and the PC. In the next video, I'm gonna be talking about personality. What do you want to focus about, you know, your topics, what is your channel gonna be about. So I guess that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later.